Look at this. I'm so spoiled, it's not even funny. Hello guys and welcome to this, let's call it a bonus episode on my channel. If you're a frequent watcher, you know that I'm in the middle of releasing episodes from my trip to New Zealand that I did earlier this year, and that series will continue next week. But today I would like to take you along on a trip riding my backyard in my neighborhood, starting from my doorstep and jumping straight into the mountains and the good stuff that we have here. I live on the southwest coast of Norway in an area called Rogaland, which is in general a popular tourist destination because of all the surroundings and all the mountains and possibilities for hikes and all that. And also it's a very popular motorcycle destination because there's so many good roads, there's so many different routes you could take. You could easily spend, I don't know, a week just riding and chilling and enjoying all the good roads in the area here. This video is also a collaboration with a local hotel called Clarion Hotel Energy, just like I did last year, as you might recall. You can watch last year's video up here, I think there's a link. And they are on the second or third year now of what we would consider to being a motorcycle friendly hotel. Meaning they really put in the effort to make bikers feel welcome there. They have a 20% discount on rooms. They have facilities where you can wash and work on your bike. There's parking right in front of the hotel. They have a discount on a meal in the restaurant and stuff like that. And all these things to make you as a motorcyclist feel extra welcome at their hotel. So I'm happy to support them by making this video. So without further ado, let's go and pack up the bike and let's get going. I also realized this is the first time my bike for this season makes an appearance on the channel, so let me introduce you to my Norden 901 Oscar and my co-pilot Andy. Alright guys, let's get this day started, shall we? I have a really nice route planned for us today. It's going to be somewhere between 250 and 300 kilometers. We're going to end up at the hotel this evening and spend the night there. What else is there to say? Don't know. We'll take it along the way. It's so nice to finally have some sun again. The past couple of weeks it's been just rain every day. I think it's a little bit windy today, but hopefully we can avoid some of the rain. Literally like 10-15 minutes in, and there's already been so many good views that it's hard to know which one to stop for or not, because I can't stop at all of them, because then we're gonna need a whole lot more days. We're getting close to the ferry we're taking today to get across the fjord here. It should depart every 30 minutes or so. It's about 10 euros for motorcycles to pass. Oh wow, are we that lucky with the timing? Are we already boarding? No, can't be. If something seems too good to be true, it's usually because it is. This is a popular ferry crossing for tourists in the summer, and it seems like I arrived in rush hour. Luckily, the surroundings make this far from a boring place to wait. After about half an hour, the bikers were waved to the front of the queue to board the ferry. Or so we thought.
Seriously, we missed that one? For real?
30 minutes more then.
No wonder they can't fit a lot of cars. It's a tiny ferry. Stuck. All right, so the plan now is we are crossing over that bridge over there and heading into Forsand, and then actually let me pass this one while I have the chance here. That. And then we'll make a detour out there into a valley called Vindalen, which is supposed to be really nice. I think I've been there once before, about 4 years ago, when I was practicing to get my motorcycle license. All right, let's go. Hey, you. You have a nice home, you know that? You're lucky with the view here. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you. When the roads get narrow and windy like this, you know there's good stuff coming. Oh, yes.
There's something so special about that first proper ride of the summer. When the sun is finally starting to give off some warmth, the birds are chirping and the surroundings are so fresh and green. It has a way of bringing peace and clarity to my mind like nothing else. It also has a way of making me feel grateful and so aware of how privileged I am to live this life with everything that's going on in the world. I better damn well enjoy it for as long as I can.
Oh, it just keeps getting smaller and smaller. Ah. Da, da, da. Just dancing with the bike here. Oh, how serene. What a gem this is. I've never been up here before. Yeah, how stunning. wonder if this is the end of the road. Yeah, very much it looks like it. Yep. If this isn't the perfect spot to have my lunch, then I don't know what would be. Oh, how stunning. This is so nice! I could easily take a nap here. Every now and then the skies get like really dark and clouds over, and it feels like it's going to rain. Like you can see the dark clouds over here. There's dark clouds in the horizon there. So yeah, I have no idea what the weather has in store for us today. Anyway, we need to get going because there's still a lot I want to show you guys, and it's already I think like 3:30 in the afternoon. I don't know where the time goes. It's spent doing this, just sitting here and looking and listening and enjoying and just soaking it all up. But there's still a lot I want to show you guys, so let's get back on the road. What's up, fella? Honk honk. Alright guys, the plan now, we are backtracking a little bit, getting back on the other side of the bridge, and then we're heading into Jyspeland, and then we are continuing to a mountain called Lysheia, or mountain area. Yeah, well, let's do that.
This is Lysefjorden, a 42-kilometer long fjord home to well-known Norwegian tourist attractions like the Pulpit Rock, Kjæragbolten, and the very popular motorcycle road Lysevegen with 27 hairpins all the way at the end of the fjord.
We have arrived in Jyspeland, in the town here, right across the fjord for Stavanger actually. Apparently this is where the sun was hiding. Huh. I just love coming over edges or hills like that and then just ta-da! Views! Stunning. I've ridden here many times before, but it just doesn't get old. Here we go towards Lyngsheia and Sognesand. It's already 5:30, what the heck? We are back at tiny little winding roads. The temperature definitely dropped a little bit. It's now 10 degrees up here. So I wonder what the altitude is up here. I'm gonna check that. Look at this. Oh. We are now descending all the way down to Sognesand Kai, Sognesand Port, ferry port. Isn't it fascinating how quickly the landscape changed? Oh, I love it. From this port, this ferry port, you can take the ferry into Lysebotn. Would recommend to book the ferry well in advance. Especially in the summer, because there's not a lot of room on there. They don't depart every day. So yeah, if you want to secure a spot on there, make sure to book well in advance. From the mountains and down by the ocean again. Oh, and the sun. Ah, the beautiful sun. This has been a pretty damn good day, guys. And it's not even over. Let's start to make our way back into Stavanger city. Probably have about an hour and a half at least until we're at the hotel. Back over the mountain pass we came from, and then we're taking the long long tunnel to cross the fjord.
backtracking part of the road is something I usually try to avoid. But with the ever-changing landscape and the sun creeping lower on the horizon, casting a golden light on the surroundings, it is truly enjoyable and fascinating to see it all from a different perspective. Rides like these just leaves you wanting more in all the right ways.
Well, we are back in Jørpeland, or actually Tau, and you can see Stavanger right on the other side there. And that's where we're heading now, away from the sun and into the clouds again. And into the tunnel we go. This is, I think, one of Norway's longest tunnels. It's 14.4 kilometers long. So, see you on the other side. Here we are. It's the one over here. I'm so ready for a shower and dinner now. It's almost 8 o'clock. And they have, look at this, motorcycle parking over here. Here probably. Alright, we are here. Let's go check in, bring the bags to the room. My boyfriend is arriving and we'll go have some dinner together. Let all the impressions just sink in. What a day it's been. Oh.
If you've been around for a while, you know that I usually camp and live out of my tent during all my trips, making stays in hotels like these feel quite luxurious and very enjoyable. Not only did I get a room to stay here tonight, they booked me into a freaking suite. Look at this. I'm so spoiled, it's not even funny. Look at this view. Oh my god. This is my first time ever staying in a suite like this. What do I have to say to this? I'm speechless. Oh, what a day it's been. And what better way to end an already fantastic day than with good food and good company. With that said, thank you for watching this episode and sharing this experience with me. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next.